Right here I am going from Bly Gap to probably stand in India, North Carolina, but look at all the wonderful wildflowers blooming. Got a little bit of everything. Nice trout lilies. The whole hillside all full of trout lilies. Got spring beauties. Tons of spring beauties. More trout lilies, which is a trillium in the trillium family. So this is just, it's been a beautiful day today. North Carolina so far has been awesome. So big mountains, but so far some pretty smooth trail. And we're getting into all this green. This is just absolutely beautiful. So all right, everybody, Walden here, checking in at Deep Gap. Again, we've had the pleasure to walk right into some major trail magic up the hill behind me here. All kinds of grills going. I've had bratwurst. I had some scrambled eggs. Now they're serving lunch. They're actually going to be serving dinner. They've been doing this 19 years. Absolutely wonderful. So I'm down here in this little ravine here by this creek. Y'all can see this creek here behind me. Running up the hill here, running down. Now the wonderful thing about this is I am in ruby and sapphire gemstone central. This part of North Carolina is known for its rubies and its sapphires, and me being a rock hound and nature nut, I'm actually going to find me a ruby or a sapphire. Hopefully just a chip. They're not always big, but we're getting some more different spring flowers finally. Turn this around. So we're actually getting into the trout lilies here. The trout lilies are blooming, which again, those are a trillium. Actually, this whole hillside here is all trout lilies. And then the bigger white trilliums are blooming. Oh, I don't see any right here near me at the moment, but so it's nice. I'm getting into a little more spring flowers. So I actually got some Dutchman's breeches. They're not quite blooming yet, and I'm hoping I can find some salamanders while I'm down here as well. So, but all right, well, I'm gonna do some playing in the creek here, and hopefully I find me some good rocks and get back to y'all later there. So it's a swell day to hang out in the creek. So all right. All right, everybody, some more plant life down here by the creek. Actually got some May apples coming along quite nicely. And over here we go. So here we got more trout lily, and then here we have spring beauties, and then these right here. Here we go, Dutchman's breeches. Usually always semi near a water source, just up on the hillside, and sure enough, right here I found some. Now of course they're not blooming. I haven't found any blooming yet, but we got the foliage. All this foliage right here are Dutchman's. Actually, they're going to be blooming real soon, but not quite there yet. So again, more trout lily, mayapple. There we go. Some more Dutchman's breeches. So not too much different than back home. Here in the Blue Ridge, there are a little bit more flowers, but as of now, it's pretty much the same as back home. So here we go again, the yellow buckeye tree all over out here. I'm actually surprised how many yellow buckeyes I'm coming across. But again, here we go with the chestnut oak, Quercus montana, the Latin name for it. Also known as a rock oak too, by the way. Sometimes referred to as a rock oak or a ridge oak. You know, we got more Dutchman's breeches. A whole bunch more trout lilies. So, pretty cool. All right, here. So, I'm going to show you guys how wonderful people are on the trail. So, you can see there behind me, Trail Magic Central. These people have been doing this for 19 years, setting up down here. Just cooking all kinds of food for us. It's one of the great things about the trail. So the trail always provides great people, great food, man. Awesome. All right, everyone. So check this out. We're playing in the creek still. But so this is the creek, and here it is going this way. There's Scotsman. So pretty awesome little stream here. 2 seconds ago we just had a what I believe is a round-tailed weasel actually walk up to us right up here on this little ridge up here. It's actually a long-tailed weasel. Actually, it came running right toward us. But so anyways, what we are doing here in this wonderful cool little mountain stream is I am looking for rubies and sapphires. So we are in ruby and sapphire capital of basically the 48 states, just outside of Franklin. We are just off the AT. The AT is just right up there. We're actually camped right here by the creek. And one thing I told myself I was going to do while I was out here is I'm going to take the time and do a little bit of gem hunting. So I said, since we are in gem hunting capital, anyways, Franklin's known as Ruby City. But so in these little areas right down in here, you can see it's like a little catch. Right down here, you got all these little pebbles. And what we're looking for probably is not going to be much bigger than that. But we're looking for dark red little pieces. Dang, almost thought I had one. But probably something along this lines. And it'll be a dark red color. And believe it or not, they're actually not real hard to find. Not worth a ton of money. But just something fun to do. So, and again, and me being rock hound and into nature like I am, there's no way I'm passing up an opportunity while I'm in the backwoods of North Carolina mountains to not do some gem hunting. So, move on up here. So, well, hopefully maybe I'll find something I can show y'all. Be pretty cool. Meanwhile, I'm going to get back to digging in the water here. So, a swell day to find some rubies. Alright, everyone, so still out here gem hunting in the creek with Scotsman, and you zoom in here, there you go. Rubies. Not enough to buy a car with or anything, but it must be in the right spot. So these are little teeny flecks of ruby. So we're in the right spot anyway, so if we found something. You can't do much with it, but we're having a good time though. So hunting gems in a creek off the Appalachian Trail. All right, everybody. It's obviously nighttime. We're still at the Trail Magic spot. Of course, we camped here for the night, and just showing all the snacks and the food. So this is green truck, red truck. Feed the hikers. They do this every year. This is their 19th annual. And I'm going to come over here by the little circle, everybody, by the fire here.
But even that, then they need another guy.
Who's still hanging in there?
You're still hanging in there.
Yeah, I got to get some footage here.
So your mom takes it.
But, well, there's a nice tight circle here around the fire, even though we can't get it on film real good. But,
Pitch black. So like, if you were out here right now, you'd be
the hiker trail magic party is still going on. Most of the hikers are gone, except for me. So All right, everybody.
It's almost gone.